Hey guys, what's going on? BCoydog here, and today I'm going to be showing you a video that's mainly directed towards Rockstar. Nothing against them, this isn't to slander them in the slightest, but as you can see here in this first video clip, I have no idea who this gentleman is. He suddenly appeared in my bunker while I was AFK. Don't know how he got there, I did not send him an invite, I've never met him before a day in my life. If you watch here closely, you can see I'm clearly moving my controls around. Now, we all know, if you're idle for more than 15 minutes, you get kicked from the session. Watch the following video clip. As you can see here, he clearly sees me. So it's not as though it was an issue where we were in different bunkers. So after this got me a little off guard, I went to go leave the session, only to be greeted with this. I was not idling. Here's another video clip where me and my friend Armband7 were in a session together when we found this truck. It's not the truck that weirds me out. I was pointing it out to him because we weren't in a party chat at the time. I was originally going to take the truck and sell it. It couldn't have been another player's because it was just him and I. I was then notified that the vehicle could not be modified, which was a little weird. I know you could find pre-modified vehicles and sell them. Not quite my forte, but I came upon it, so I went to go sell it. All I got out of it was a bounty on me. And not only that, but it disappeared, and Armband was no longer in my session. I'm not exactly quite sure what causes this or the last thing, but it's still weird nonetheless, and I thought it should be brought to the attention of whoever can fix this. Right here is an instance where I was starting haulage, but the trailer would not connect. Became an immovable object, if you may. When I finally got it connected, could not get the truck to move. As we all know, the Phantom Wedge is not slow and does not lack on horsepower or torque, so that was not the case. I had Armband get a hold of the nearby truck they supply you with to do haulage with. I was thinking, maybe it's the Phantom Wedge. He gets it connected, but again, he can't move it. So, I resort to slightly more drastic measures, and I try ramming it, to no avail. I'm not quite sure what exactly was causing this, but, as you can see, the VIP work cannot be completed. So I left. This isn't really problematic as it is curious. To anybody who can tell me why this happened, I would be greatly appreciative. I drove my buddy into Zancudo because his daily objective was to steal a vehicle from the military base. Not a problem. The thing that led me to being quite curious is when I left the military base. In case you didn't catch that, maybe you can rewind, or maybe you caught it. My wanted level was gone before I left the military base. I was prepared to call Lester, but I didn't have to. This is an instance where, and please feel free to pause this and capture this player's name down so you can avoid him like the plague. Fairly certain one of our buddies got DOS'd. We'd been playing with him for hours. You can see right there he left. The second this player got near us, not only did he randomly leave, our buddy that we were playing with, but my friend Armband, who was playing with us, said that the vehicle that he was in with Titan Vanguard, the other friend we were playing with, was in a different spot than I saw it. Not only that, but it was taking him a substantial amount more ammunition than it would normally take to kill the player who we were pretty sure DOS'd our other friend. He sent me a PlayStation message shortly after getting back online and told me that he got kicked out of PlayStation Network and had to sign back in. This is the only time this has happened to me or any group I've ever played with, but it was still weird nonetheless. Now, why I was able to kill him at a normal pace, and why Armband couldn't, I'm not sure. Again, I have no idea what was going on with this encounter. But a lot of weird things were happening. And this is something else that behooves me, and I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they hit the gas tank.